Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to see you here today. I'm going to share with you some of my best tips and tricks on how to choose and apply foundation like a pro. Foundation is one of the most important steps in any makeup routine, as it can make or break your look. It can also enhance your natural beauty, hide any imperfections, and create a smooth and even canvas for the rest of your makeup. But choosing and applying foundation can also be tricky and confusing, especially with so many options and techniques out there. That's why I'm here to help you. I've been a makeup lover and enthusiast for over 10 years, and I've tried and tested hundreds of foundations from drugstore to high-end, from liquid to powder, from sheer to full coverage. I've also learned a lot from professional makeup artists, online tutorials, and my own experience. So, in this video, I'm going to show you how to find your perfect foundation match, how to prep your skin for foundation, how to choose the best formula and tool for your skin type and desired finish, and how to apply and blend foundation flawlessly. Trust me, you'll be amazed by the difference a good foundation can make. So, if you're ready, let's get started. The first step to choosing and applying foundation like a pro is finding your perfect foundation match. This is crucial, because if your foundation is too light or too dark, too pink or too yellow, it will look unnatural and obvious on your skin. You want your foundation to blend seamlessly with your skin tone and undertone and create a sense of harmony between your face, neck, and body. So, how do you find your perfect foundation match? Here are some tips. Know your skin tone and undertone. Your skin tone is the color of your skin, which can range from fair to deep. Your undertone is the subtle hue that lies beneath your skin, which can be cool, warm, or neutral. Knowing your skin tone and undertone will help you narrow down your foundation options and choose the ones that suit you best. A quick way to determine your undertone is to look at the veins on your wrist. If they appear blue or purple, you have a cool undertone. If they appear green or olive, you have a warm undertone. If they appear blue-green or hard to tell, you have a neutral undertone. Test the foundation on your jawline or behind your ear when choosing a foundation shade. Try to get it to match an area of your face that doesn't have any redness or hyperpigmentation. Typically, the jawline or the area behind the ear close to your neck is the perfect spot for most people. Test the foundation on these areas and blend it well. Then, check the color in natural light, preferably near a window or outside. The foundation shade that disappears into your skin and looks like your second skin is your perfect match. Try before you buy whenever possible. Get samples of different foundation shades and formulas before you buy them. This way, you can test them on your skin and see how they look, feel, and wear throughout the day. Some foundations can change color when they react to the chemistry of your skin, so it's important to see how they perform over time. You can also compare different shades and formulas and see which ones you like best. Have more than one shade. Your skin tone can change with the seasons, depending on how much sun exposure you get. That's why it's a good idea to have more than one foundation shade in your collection, such as one lighter shade for the winter and one darker shade for the summer. You can also mix the two shades to create your custom color for the in-between seasons. Having more than one shade will also allow you to create dimension and contour on your face by using the lighter shade on the center of your face and the darker shade on the perimeter. The second step to choosing and applying foundation like a pro is prepping your skin for foundation. This is essential because your skin is the base for your foundation, and you want it to be smooth, hydrated, and healthy. Prepping your skin will also help your foundation glide on easier, last longer, and look better. Here are some tips on how to prep your skin for foundation. Follow a good skincare routine. The best way to prep your skin for foundation is to follow a good skincare routine every day, morning and night. This includes cleansing, exfoliating, toning, moisturizing, and applying sunscreen. Cleansing will remove any dirt, oil, and makeup from your skin. Exfoliating will slough off any dead skin cells and smooth out your skin texture. Toning will balance your skin's pH and prepare it for the next steps. Moisturizing will hydrate your skin and plump it up. Applying sunscreen will protect your skin from the sun's harmful rays and prevent premature aging and sun damage. Following a good skincare routine will ensure that your skin is clean, clear, and ready for foundation. Use a primer. A primer is a product that you apply before foundation to create a smooth and even canvas for your makeup. A primer can also help your foundation last longer, minimize the appearance of pores, fine lines, and wrinkles, and enhance the finish of your foundation. There are many types of primers, such as hydrating, mattifying, illuminating, color correcting, and pore filling. Choose a primer that suits your skin type and your foundation's formula and finish. For example, if you have dry skin and want a radiant finish, use a hydrating and illuminating primer. If you have oily skin and want a matte finish, use a mattifying and pore-filling primer. Apply a thin layer of primer all over your face or on the areas where you need it most, such as the T-zone, the cheeks, or the chin. Wait for a few minutes for the primer to set before applying foundation. The third step to choosing and applying foundation like a pro is choosing the best formula and tool for your skin type and desired finish. There are many foundation formulas and tools you can choose from, and they can make a big difference in how your foundation looks and feels on your skin. Here are some tips on how to choose the best formula and tool for your skin type and desired finish. Know your skin type. Your skin type is the way your skin behaves, which can be normal, dry, oily, combination, or sensitive. Knowing your skin type will help you choose the foundation formula that works best for you. For example, if you have dry skin, you may want to avoid powder foundations, as they can accentuate dry patches and make your skin look dull. Instead, you may want to opt for liquid or cream foundations, as they can provide more hydration and luminosity to your skin. If you have oily skin, you may want to avoid oil-based or dewy foundations, as they can make your skin look greasy and slide off easily. Instead, you may want to opt for oil-free or matte foundations, as they can control excess oil and shine and keep your skin fresh and flawless. Know your desired finish. Your desired finish is the way you want your foundation to look on your skin, which can be sheer, medium, or full coverage, and radiant, satin, or matte. Knowing your desired finish will help you choose the foundation formula that matches your preference. For example, if you want a sheer coverage and a radiant finish, you may want to opt for a tinted moisturizer, a BB cream, or a cushion foundation, as they can provide a light and natural coverage and a glowy and healthy look. If you want a medium coverage and a satin finish, you may want to opt for a liquid or cream foundation, as they can provide a buildable and versatile coverage and a smooth and silky look. If you want a full coverage and a matte finish, you may want to opt for a powder or stick foundation, as they can provide a high and flawless coverage and a velvety and polished look. Choose the right tool. The tool you use to apply your foundation can also affect the outcome of your foundation. There are many tools you can use, such as brushes, sponges, or fingers. Each tool has its pros and cons.